Cronenworth is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. We're through 3 here in the Valley of the Sun. It's now 5-2 Arizona. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Stepping up is Corey Dickerson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit to first. He's right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Friars 2. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they've done a nice job of keeping their swings inside the strike zone and not chasing after pitches they can't do much with. The numbers say their chase rate in this game is under 25%. And with a bunch of runs on the board right now, that could be a big reason why.
Thank you, Heidi. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
At the plate now, Geraldo Perdomo. This is down the right field line. That's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Joe Musgrove answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Standing in now, David Peralta. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he hits one on a line to left field, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Ji-Man Choi stands in as he looks at ball one here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 4 full. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Friars 2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs. So he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First offering on its way. Two runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, tip your hat to the pitcher right there. That was a streak of 11 batters retired in a row before that base hit. Let's see if he can regroup and keep going.
In now, Joe Musgrove. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Catch made here in shallow right, probably too shallow to advance.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
Next, it'll be Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
2 out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Choi has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Padres lead 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Machado is there, one away.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen.
Now to bat, Stephen Vogt. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's just 1 for 6. Here's the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
Striding in is Merrill Kelly, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. They're on top 7-2. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Reined in. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either...
Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
The 1-0 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And you see there, he's currently in second place on the Friars in that category. So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
A curveball hit right back at him. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. D-backs lead it 7-2. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. So the next to bat will be Geraldo Perdomo. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here.
No, that's
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 7 runs, 10 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
no, that's
Now
down.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Three balls and a strike to count to the Diamondback shortstop. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 6, Jason.
Stepping in now, David Peralta, pulled toward right center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
That was a nice job to track that one down the galley because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.